Now, if we don't fuck up, we're actually pretty close to finishing this level already. But it's so easy to fuck up that it stretches out this level quite a lot when you do mess up. I can never do the charging attack on the small ones. I can never get them. And it frustrates my willy. Get the crystal lizard! I want to see what he drops! No! He had his whole life ahead of him. Okay. This is where the second elevator is. Like, I always overrun it and just go sprinting off the edge and I just go... You just can't help yourself but just be disappointed. There we go! I didn't sprint. No! Fuck you, crossbow dude. There we go. Is that one fine? Fucking dick. Thought we were having fun. Come on. You might... It's actually part like the amount of times I've come in I thought, wait, is there actually an elevator here or is it just a hole and you end up running off? You just have to wait fucking ages for it. So yeah, right up here is going to be where the second altar praising chain cancer thing is. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of... What I love about Demon's Souls is what you see is really vague. So it's really up to like your own interpretation of it. So everyone else has their own kind of story as to what they're doing here, and what the bosses kind of symbolize, like what their intent is and all that stuff. And now we kill the cancer. Death to the cancer of the internet. It's just a big fleshy pile of camera whores and fucking subscribe, rate, and comment my shit, people. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, now like the whole world is infested with man worms. Yep. And we only actually come across one. If you actually go through the level again, there are tons of them. But on our way to the boss, we're only going to come across one. So this is a shortcut right back. You might see the archstone, that little blue glow up there. That's the archstone where we started the level. Fuck off, Gargoyle. No one cares. And this is the path we take at the beginning. So if you die, you don't really have to do all that crap again. You can just run straight up these stairs. That's where the boss is. This is the only man leech we see? No man leech! Oh shit. There we go. Oh wow! It's like some angel. Ah! Jesus! You get away from him! God. So touchy, these gargoyles. Okie dokes. So yeah, I should have shown you this, like the whole reason why we did this. Basically, this is where we would have turned left to go through to the first altar. You can see like there's a corpse there. But if we carried on here, there would have been a big fleshy wall preventing us from going up these stairs, and that's what that big like cancerous lump thing was. And by removing that, you're now able to go up these stairs. There's a black phantom up here as well, and I always find this block here, this is the safe zone. If you're wearing a feet ring, he won't notice you there. So you just wait for him to turn around, then you follow him, dash attack and follow with a normal one, and he tends to go down like that. And then there's nothing standing in the way of us and the boss. Uh-oh. Now actually I'm gonna equip the rat ring here. Even though I intend not to use it, it's just better than saying using the thief ring, because the thief ring is absolutely useless in this fight for me. There's no point for me using it, because I want to be constantly up close and personal with them, because the longer I wait, the more likely it is there's going to be two in the fight instead of one. So by activating the clever rat ring, there's just a chance, like I said, if he hits me, I might be able to get a cheeky hit off that does a ton of damage, roll away and heal, you know. Okay, Here we go. Okay. He comes sprinting at you, fucking heavily breathing like a sex offender, running like he's got a big boner. Oh god, there was his pounce attack. That is the most notorious attack that he does. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, so we did 211 damage there. That went really bad. That was completely bad at my part. Yeah. Normally I'm at least able to do pretty well, and then like this fight normally ends up with you messing up. It's not that you get outplayed by the demon. It's because you just end up doing something stupid yourself, where it's be like you get too greedy and you try and do another attack and he follows it with a pounce, or you just roll off the bridge because it's so fucking narrow that oh god, no, he almost pushed me off. Or yeah, you just roll off the bridge because of how narrow it is, and that's normally what kills you in this fight. And because when there's two of them, there's a lot of evasive going on. You just roll, and it's so easy to fuck up. Like you could roll away from one of the man-eater's attacks into another man-eater attack. So it's just, really. I think there's got to be a lot of luck in this fight. You can really control it. Like I've had controlled man-eater fights in the past. You just feel like you know the pattern, you know what's coming up, and you know how to deal with it. And there's other fights where you're just like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Like sometimes they just run flat off the bridge and just start flying for like half a minute, and you're like, okay, why? Okay, so you see the Black Phantom coming down here now. Now, if we were to run up towards him, we would just be risking a fucking paralysis beam in our face and then a stab in the chest. But by waiting just by this big rock thingy here, he won't notice us. He'll turn around, and then that's our cue to mine his bum. There we go! Nope! Good day! Oh no, I thought he was gonna fall. Okay, so let's get our game face on, man. Let's get because that was just disgusting. That was a really bad. That was a bad fight. The main thing I think when you're trying to do a soul level 1 run or just any kind of run, and it's challenging for you, you just gotta be calm. That's really it. The moment you got like, oh, I don't want to do this, that's when you start making the most mistakes possible. Okay. So I normally start the fight by running to him. I don't sprint to him because I want my stamina. I want it. I see what he does. He's standing still. So I attack. He still says, see, so I can't read him sometimes. Sometimes I just cannot read him to save my life. Wow, okay, so I didn't know what that attack was. Okay, so that's a punch. Oh god! I normally find that you want to be behind man-eater when you attack him. You don't want to be attacking up front. Shit! I almost ran off the edge like a complete turd. This middle area as well is quite a safe set. Well, not a safe area, but you know it's wider, so it allows you to get some more hits off. And whenever you're in the middle, he always lands where I'm looking right now, just in front of me, pretty much where that ghost was. He always lands there. So that's a good guarantee of behavioral patterns. Like when you're trying to fight him, you know he's gonna land there. And he's either very aggressive or he just doesn't move when he lands. Alright, so there was it. He was aggressive that time. Fuck! Oh god! No! Okay, now he's pulling that bullshit. We don't like that. You are able to cut off his snake tail. If you do that, you prevent him from you prevent from using his magic. So that means he gets more physically aggressive, which can be more of a problem depending on what you're more comfortable with. You may be comfortable with dodging his magic. You may be comfortable with dodging. Oh god! You may be comfortable with dodging his physical attacks. I'm not comfortable with dodging magic. No. Oh, I don't like dodging his magic. Now that green triple arrow thing, I think that's a one-hit kill regardless if you have a magical defense ring. I think it's called Ring of Magical Dullness or something. Ugh, that was dumb. The only reason that went bad, now I know where the point where that went bad. That went bad when I killed the first man-eater and I took a hit from him. Because what you don't want to be underneath the man-eater where they land, like the man-eater's landing spot. You do not want to be on it, because that means he doesn't really, there's a high chance he doesn't actually land, and instead he just hovers. And that would be good because he just stays there, and you could constantly stay underneath him and hitting him. But that means he just spams his magic like mad. He spams that big ass circular thing, and he spams his magical arrows. I don't like them. I would rather him trying to throw punches at me rather than magic. Because at least I know if I get hit by his punch, I take the hit. I can actually take it if I have full health. If I get hit by his magic, it's a bit risky. The circular one, you can survive from that, but the big green arrows, no, they kill you. Bullocks! But yeah, I kind of consider that whole forcing them to be hovering a bit of an exploit, because it's a way that you can force the boss to behave in a certain way, which could lead to your advantage, rather than just having to deal with what the situation is thrown at you. But it's it's opinions and preferences and all that bollocks. I consider it an exploit, so I wouldn't want to do it. I'd want to fight them legit, you know, instead of just have them hovering on the spot for the entire fight. Come on. There we go. But overall, I think, considering that was the second attempt this session, that went okay. We actually managed to kill the first man-eater, so I'm okay with that. Just, now what I'm hoping to do is, we're hoping to kill the first man-eater, before the second one lands, and we want to kill him cleanly. We want to kill him, have full health, and be able to move away. We don't want to kill him and be on the floor. We don't want that, because that's just setting us up to get a chain attack by the second man-eater that'd be on his way. Alright! Come on, you knave! How about you? Alright, so far so good. Oh lord! Oh lord! Yeah, that's the circular thing that I'm referring to. I don't know what it's called. I just call it circle thing. You get really basic when you're like in the moment. Just say shapes and numbers. Red circle. It wasn't even red. Yeah, see, he likes to do that. Likes to just back off and just end up pushing himself off the bridge. Now I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I was detecting magic there. Wow, cheeky cut. Where'd he go? Okay, he's gonna. There he is. Wow! Yeah, you want to roll away from that roll, that pounce of his. You do not want to be facing that pounce. Wow! Jesus, that killed us in one hit? Really? I didn't know that could do that. Wow. We're learning! Okay, so he actually killed us with like I think that was like a double hand pound then, I guess, or something. Because normally when he punches you with one hand down to the floor, if he hits you, I think that pretty much just activates your clever at ring. But I think if it's two hands, then no, you lose. Oh shit. Okay, that went pretty bad. See, now I don't want to edit out my progress, like getting to the boss, because that could pretty much imply that maybe I don't know, I did something off camera that's like against the rules, and therefore would I don't know, tarnish the legitimacy of my run. And instead, I would just rather have all the content up there, none of it edited, you know, just just the raw footage itself. Oh man. Because there's one thing I noticed when it comes to Dark Souls and Demon Souls, of like, challenge runs and soul level something runs and whatever runs, people are very, very serious about it. Like I've seen on forums and stuff, people do not like it when they say they're doing a soul level 1 run, but they like say use soul arrow a lot. They're like, oh, that's not a real soul arrow, it's like, oh wow. They're really quick to bite your heads off in like the community's really nice to play with, but to talk about the game with, I don't know. People like to go into a dick measuring contest, which is a bit sad. Come on. Here we go! Fuck it. I just want my fucking soul level 1 medal. get a handshake from the Soul Level 1 Club community, and then like, yay, I'm a member. We're all members. But until then, we must brave the man-eating. Oh god. Oh god, Janie thinks Janie's constantly cold, and she's just gone and fucking whapped up the heater, so now it feels like I'm in the desert. It's horrible, man. I come from an area where it's always cold and it's nice. I like it. Bastard! Alright, so I want to pull him straight into, because I don't really know where he lands when we're on that area. Oh, okay, so he lands towards the fog gate, I guess. Come on, man-eater. Do your thing. Wow, what's he doing? 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 What's that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What's that mean? What'd I do? Did I cut off his tail? I did, I cut off his tail, so I think that means he can't do magic anymore. But I do think that means he's gonna get a bit more touchy-feely. We don't like that. Shit, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Did he land? He landed! Fuck. Ah! I'm scared! I'm scared! I don't like his run. It's like such a it's like a fucking molester run or something. Like the kind of run you'd think to expect from someone that's chasing you because they want to, like, put a part of their body inside you, you know? What's he doing? What's that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, I got him.